Welcome everybody, you are watching Friday Review with myself, Lewis Haydon, and Andy Hemming. Today we're going to talk about systems in your business. Do you run the business, or does the systems in your business run the business? Big difference here. Andy's going to talk about this and how he's worked with businesses in systemising their business so they, the business owner, can take more time out of the business and do what's more important in the business, growing the business.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, that's the point, isn't it? You've hit the nail absolutely on the head. Yeah, there's a great book out there called The E-Myth Revisited, Michael Gerber. It's the first book I give to all of my clients. Yeah. And essentially the message in it is the systems run the business and the people run the systems. Now, the challenge is this. When I start to talk to people about systems, immediately their mind goes to the exception rather than the rule. And they come up with all the reasons why they can't systemize something. Okay. So what do I mean by that? 80% of the time, the system will operate and it will work. 20% of the time, there'll be need for escalation. That's what exceptions are. The challenge is, as soon as we start talking about it, people come up with all the reasons that it needs to be escalated.
Right, okay.
So I've had a load of conversations this week with clients about the lack of systems in some key areas in their business. And what does that mean? As we started to pull it apart, it means that, you know, rather than the system running the business, they're running the business. And by running the business, I mean doing some of the operational tasks, really low value, which actually could be given to somebody that they're paying 7, 8, 9 quid an hour to, if they were to just start thinking in terms of systemize the routine and manage the exception rather than, oh gosh, there are all these exceptions coming at me. So they could save themselves massive amounts of time.
How far are you going to take your business? The content you're learning in this video is only the tip of the iceberg. If you're ready to take your business to the next level and start implementing the right strategies that are right for you, then now is the time to book your complimentary coaching session. In the session, we explore what strategies will get you to where you want to be in the most effective way possible. Book your coaching session today. Call 01527 757 910 or visit goodtogreat.actioncoach.co.uk.
Welcome back, guys. You're watching the Good to Great podcast. So today we're talking about systems in your business and getting out of the way of yourself, really, so you can get the business running by itself.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I think, you know, we touched on it before the break, didn't we? That if you haven't got the systems in place, then the chances are you're going to descend into the low value operational work. If you're doing the low value operational work, what are the people that you've employed to do the low value operational work doing? Twiddling their thumbs. Who's running the business? Nobody. Right, it's pretty simple. Yeah. So we actually looked at this with a client yesterday. You know, we took out our fun skill matrix, which is a brilliant tool. We looked at the orange box, the high value activities. We looked at the green box, the low value activities, and we just took the elements of one of the team members within his business and mapped it onto that fun skill matrix, and then saw where he was coming into play as well. And actually what it showed us was that he was doing a lot of high value, of low value, their high value activities, if you want to call it that, his low value activities, their high value activities, through the lack of a few simple systems. Now, by the time we'd gone through an hour of coaching on that, he walked away with clarity on, first of all, how he's probably going to save himself about 10 hours a week, and get the people in his business taking more ownership and more responsibility and delivering more systematically and consistently, which, let's be fair, that's what we're all looking for, isn't it? You're only as good as your last meal, as it were. So, you know, systematic consistency is the key to business success. And everybody working at their highest value for the highest percentage at the time. So, you know, guys, systems are the key to set you free. People don't get excited by systems. I don't get it. I don't understand why. They sound a bit dry, and they're the key to your business freedom and the key to you having the business and the life that you want. And it's an and, not an or. So start thinking in terms of systems.